Hello, common people. This is a Common Guy Reviews, and I am your lovely host, Pepsi. The Halloween is upon us, and this Halloween I actually did something different. I was not actually watching any movies at home, but we took a very risky move with my brother and we went to the movies. What's a new horror movie which came out right now called Come Play. It was a story about this autistic little boy who used this app on his phone or any mobile devices where he could use the program or app that gave him ability to write down words or choose words and then express himself like that because he could do it otherwise. Suddenly there is a dude called Larry, and Larry lives in his mobile devices, or every mobile devices, every electronic devices there is. If it has screen, Larry lives in it, and Larry is this really weird dude. It was bad. That movie was bad. I didn't really enjoy it. It had so much jump scares. Like, I don't even know how it is possible to lace a movie with so many jump scares. I don't know if it's an effect of a movie or the theater and their surround sound system, but everything in that movie was like a jump scare. The scene cut it out when somebody opened the door. It was a huge noise. It was like somebody coming through that door. Somebody put a book on the table. It was like that the book was slammed on the table. Everything was so overly... I don't even know how to put it in words. It was so weird. It was like a worse version of the Babadook. You know Babadook? I really loved that movie. I liked the scenes and liked the atmosphere, music, everything in Babadook. It was so good. The child actor in Babadook was so good, and I actually thought that that kid is actually going crazy. Or he was really talented actor. But in this movie had really little redeeming qualities. Like, Larry itself was a cool concept, how he lived and how he exists. He looked pretty okay. Then the ending was nice too. I like that. But the movie in whole was really awkward. It didn't really give anything. It was really a modern horror movie where they just rely that if we scare you, if we make these loud noises, eventually you get a spook out of you. I don't know if I have ever told or said anything like this, but in my opinion the jump scares are so cheap and bad because feeling a horror, feeling fear and something like that is totally different from being spooked or being or flinching or whatever it's called when you get this jump scare. Getting just a little scare out of you, flinching like that, it's not fear. That is a physical reaction to the loud noise. It has nothing to do with horror. You can execute a really goddamn good jump scares and make them happen, and it becomes something else right then because it can build up and it can be satisfying. But if you do it like in that movie, that every other second, every other scene has some kind of spook, it becomes just so dull, so fast. Hour and 40 minutes or something like that, and I don't really think that there was a lot of minutes in that movie that I actually felt scared. I actually took earplugs with me to the theater just because that was I really don't go watch horror movies in theaters because of that. I hate jump scares. I hate watch bad horror movies at home, but at least at home I can control the volume of my TV so my eardrums don't fucking jump out of my head when somebody just opens a door. It's so weird, and I put those earplugs in my ear like in 15-20 minutes, and after that when the sound was dulled, like jump scares were not anymore so loud, whole movie was pretty dull. I mean, my brother jumped from the chair time to time, but I didn't, not anymore. The old magic and stuff was taken from the movie just because they couldn't spook me anymore. I really would wish that movie had some better scares than just those cheap jump scares. So this movie gets 1 out of 5. It was not good. You can watch it if you want to watch some pretty interesting stories. Like, my brother said that the Larry actually resembled that one SCP, that really long skinny dude. It was really weird. And the book was not book, but the app that revealed the book-like thing that Larry has added in had really good pictures, and he looked really menacing in those pictures. Not in real life, so But yeah, I'm probably going to put this video up day after Halloween. I'm not gonna do it in this night anymore. I'm too disappointed to work on my videos now. So let's do it tomorrow. But this was Common Car Reviews. I am your lovely host, Pepse. Pretty disappointed host too. And I'll see you on the next time. Goodbye.